All right, fourth graders, this is a tutorial video on how to get into CTLS Learn for the first time. So the first step is to go to ctlslearn.cobk12.org. That is where you're going to find all of our work. It should bring you to the login page if you've never logged in before. Before you get logged in, a good tip is to bookmark this page by clicking the star on the address bar if you're in Chrome, or if you're using a different browser, find out how to bookmark this page. It will save you some time in the long run instead of having to type that address out every single time. To log in, you're going to use your Office 365 credentials. So your username is your first name dot last name at students.cobk12.org, and your password is your student ID. So I'm going to log in using mine. If you log in the first time and it says an error, make sure that you've spelled everything correctly, and make sure that you have a period in between your first and your last name. Click Login, and your homeroom teacher's name should pop up. You should only see one tile for this first week of school. Click on your homeroom tile, and you'll see your class board. You'll see all the teachers that are associated with your homeroom, and then the class board is going to be where we put all of our announcements that we want the whole class to see. So you can see that I already have some things in my class board. I've got our daily schedule. I've got a Seesaw link right here. And I've also got a tip on how to get started on day one. So it says, click on digital sessions to get started. Digital sessions is all the way to the left, and it looks like a little person with a hat on it. Click on digital sessions, and you'll see everything that we are planning on doing on this first day. I have the times of each session in the banner. That way, if you're running a little bit late, or if you want to make sure that you're on the correct class, you can see what time it is and make sure you're in the correct one. I also put start here because that's where we're going to start every single day. Our morning meeting is from 8 to 8:20, and when it is live, there will be a red live button right in the corner. That way you know that you can go ahead and click on it whenever you get logged in. And then throughout the day, we will make our way through all these other sessions for language arts, math, and social studies at the correct times. When you click on each tile, you'll see some our Zoom call and some lesson assignments. When you click on this originally and you get logged in, you want to put join live classroom. Mine's not live yet, so I can't push that button right now to show you what it looks like. But as soon as it's live, this will be kind of like a dark green. That way you can actually press on it. When you press on it the first time, it will give you an option to either open the web Zoom or to open the app. Open the app if you have it because it works better and you can see all of your classmates at the same time. We'll do our lesson all together, and then I will let you have time to work on your lesson assignments. To get to the assignments, go up to the top and click on the Lesson Assignments tab, and you'll see two, even though there's only one. Click on this one right here and click that where it says Start Date, where it's green. And then you'll see all of the directions for this assignment. It says read all the directions, click on the link below, sign into Seesaw using your home learning code, and then complete the activity. I'm going to click on this link. And if I haven't logged into Seesaw with this device, I have to log in first. Your home learning codes were sent to your parents' emails, so make sure that you're connected to the correct Seesaw account. So I'm going to push I'm a student, and I have a text code, so I'm going to type this in. You will type in your personal home learning code. Push go. I should have a sample student, but I don't see it. So I'm just going to use this top one, Adriana, and then I promise I'll delete everything. Push the check mark. Make sure that you push your correct name. That way your work goes on your profile. And then as you can see, the assignment that I need to do already comes up. If you click on it, you can see that there's an example here. There are some instructions. And there's also some recorded instructions to listen to.
Welcome to your body biography activity. Student instructions. 1. Review all the instructions.
Listen to those instructions, read the instructions, and then when you're ready to start, push Add Response. Because I've already logged into my personal account, it brings up my work and I can go ahead and get started. I'm not going to do any work on this because I don't want to mess up this one. And then as soon as I'm done, I can push this check mark and it will be submitted. And then you'll see it says waiting for teacher approval. That it comes to me or your teacher and we can approve it and make sure that you did it correctly. Then when you're done, you'll go back to CTLS. And when it's time for the next class, you can click on digital sessions again. And then it's time for the next one. You can click on math and we'll do the same thing over again. Your lesson assignments will be different, but I will, and your teachers will, talk about what the expectations are for every single assignment. Then when we're done for the day, you can log out using this arrow on the side, or you can go back to your digital sessions. And if you didn't finish anything, you can see what else you have to finish. When you're back in Seesaw, when you go to activities, if you didn't finish something, it will be in your in progress folder. And then when you're done with it and you've submitted it, it will be in the done folder. So if there's anything that you haven't done yet or that you haven't finished, check here in the in progress. That way you know what to work on. If you have any questions on how to get logged in, or if you have any problems getting logged in, make sure that mom and dad email your teacher. That way they can help you.